Welcome to the Good Fight Sports Podcast, your home for local sports here in the 574. Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Good Fight Sports Podcast. My name is Kenny. There's no Brady today, and this episode is basically touching base on sports news that happened during a while ago. Mostly during Easter weekend and stuff like that. There was a lot of the time where I was busy. We were busy with church related activities, and there was no time to record a podcast. And when we tried to record a podcast, we had a technical issue happen. So this is me coming on here and basically giving a quick and brief sports update to you guys. So we're going to jump right in. And again, fair warning that this is old sports news that happened during the month of April, but we will have a new episode coming out on Sunday that will have new sports news on there. So jumping right in, UConn won the men's national championship in basketball over San Diego State. They won 76-59, and that's the fifth title for the UConn Huskies. And likewise, the LSU women won the national championship over Iowa 102-85. There was some controversy in that game between Angel Reese, the LSU player, and Caitlin Clark, the Iowa player. I won't go into a whole lot of detail. That will be addressed more on Sunday. Any rate for high school basketball, Marcus Burton and Ian Roush named Indiana All-Stars locally. There will be more news on both Marcus Burton and Ian Roush on Sunday, but this was something that I had down from the weekend of the 4th of April. Also, rehashing something that I said in an earlier podcast. Bremen, Jimtown, John Glenn, Knox, LaVille, and Tippecanoe Valley are forming a new conference that has been confirmed. The conference does not have a name yet, and if you're wondering out there saying, hey, it could be the Northern State Conference, no, the Northern State Conference will not be the name of the new conference. An administrator for one of the schools has said they want to have their own identity and want to leave the Northern State Conference name in the history books. Also, Rochester and Fairfield are linked to the new conference, but no official word yet on if they are joining and leaving their respective conferences. Also on John Glenn, they named a new girls varsity basketball coach. He is Ryan Reese, and he will be starting his tenure this upcoming season with the Lady Falcons. So wish him good luck and wish him the best. Jumping into professional news, Jonathan Taves will not return to the Blackhawks next season. He played his final game on April 4th. And just going through his resume, Taser's a 3-time Stanley Cup champion, 2010, 2013, and 2015. He is a 6-time NHL All-Star. He is the 2010 Conn Smythe Trophy winner. That is the MVP of the playoffs, and the second youngest to win that. Named captain after just 64 games, and he's the 5th youngest to accomplish that. He is a 2010 and 2014 Olympic gold medalist, and the 2011 and 2016 NHL cover athlete. And he has a lot more to add to his resume, but those were just the main things that jumped out to me from that. So on a personal note, I want to wish Captain Sirius nothing but the best on his future endeavors. It has been an honor watching you and calling you my favorite Blackhawk that I know of. And then jumping to some other news, Liam Hendricks, the White Sox closer, has officially beaten cancer. He had announced 5 months ago that I believe he was battling leukemia, and he just beat that here recently and made it official. So congrats to him, and he is looking forward to returning to the team when he can, and I am looking forward to him returning to the team because boy, do the White Sox need him right now, among other things. So on that note, yes, this was a quick and brief podcast. Like I said, again, this was just covering stuff that happened during the weekend of the 4th and some at other times during that week. Like I said, tune in Sunday for a full podcast, and we will give more sports news then. Also, if you're wondering, we have officially launched our new website. If you were listening and heard a spoiler for the new website and were like, oh, they were supposed to give news on April 16th, and there was no news about it. Well, it is official. We have updated our website. If you want to check it out, go to www.thelugnutspodcastgroup.com, and there you will find all of our information, where to find our podcasts, who we are, some about us. You can also look into our church, and you can also contact us and message us if you want to. Feel free to go on there and look around. And we will have more exciting news coming up later on. We have some cool things planned, and you don't want to miss out on that. So on that note, hope you guys have a great rest of your week. We'll talk to you Sunday. So long, everybody.
Hey guys, it's Kenny, host of The Good Fight. We hope you enjoyed the episode. If you want to hear more, you can check out our website at thelugnutspodcastgroup.com for all information related to the podcast and where to listen to us. You can also follow the Patreon page for exclusive benefits for the show. Join us next time for The Good Fight.